In the heart of an ancient, whispering forest, a lone traveler named Elian journeyed, his boots crunching on a carpet of fallen leaves. He wasn't seeking treasure or fame, only a path less trodden, a story yet untold. As the sun began to dip below the canopy, casting long dancing shadows, he stumbled upon a clearing he'd never seen before. There, leaning against the gnarled trunk of an old oak, was a mirror. Its frame was intricately carved from silver-barked wood, but the glass itself was peculiar. It held no reflection. Curiosity piqued, Elian stepped closer. He expected to see his own weary face, his travel-stained clothes, but instead, the glass was like a pool of still, dark water. Puzzled, he touched the smooth surface. Nothing. He waved his hand in front of it. Still nothing. Shrugging, he decided it was just a strange, forgotten relic and continued on his way. A little further down the path, he saw a small rabbit caught in a hunter's snare. Its tiny leg was trapped, and it struggled in frightened panic. Elian's heart went out to the creature. He carefully approached, speaking in a soft, soothing voice, and gently worked the rope loose. The rabbit, once freed, hesitated for a moment, looked at him with its dark, beady eyes, and then darted into the undergrowth. A strange pull urged Elian to return to the clearing. He found himself standing before the mirror once more. This time, it wasn't dark. A soft, warm light emanated from its depths, swirling like golden mist. It was beautiful, ethereal, and filled him with a sense of peace. He didn't understand it, but he felt a connection to the light, as if it were a part of him. He spent the night near the clearing, pondering the mystery. The next morning, as he packed his meager belongings, a grumpy badger waddled onto the path, blocking his way. "Get out of my way, you clumsy oaf." Elian grumbled, tired and irritable from a restless night. He kicked a small stone in the badger's direction, not to hit it, but to scare it off. The badger hissed and scurried away into the bushes. Before leaving the forest, a final nagging thought made him go back to the mirror one last time. He approached it, and his heart sank. The beautiful golden light was gone. The glass was now completely black, darker and more foreboding than before. A cold emptiness seemed to radiate from it, chilling him to the bone. And in that moment, Elian understood. The mirror didn't show him his face. It showed him his heart. It didn't reflect his appearance, but the nature of his actions. When he showed compassion to the rabbit, the mirror glowed with the warmth of his kindness. When he acted with impatience and frustration towards the badger, it turned as dark as his temper. The mirror wasn't magic in the way of spells and potions. Its magic was a truth, a profound and simple one. It was a reflection of the energy he put out into the world. He realized that every act, no matter how small, sent a ripple into the universe. Kindness created light, not just in the mirror, but in the world around him. Cruelty created darkness, a shadow that fell not only on others, but on his own soul. Elian stayed in the forest for many more days, learning from the silent wisdom of the mirror. He learned to be mindful, to treat every creature, every plant, every gust of wind with respect and kindness. Each day he would check the mirror, and each day the light grew brighter, more radiant, until it shone with the brilliance of 1,000 stars. When he finally left the forest, he was a changed man. He no longer needed the mirror, for he had learned to carry its lesson within his own heart. He understood that the world is our mirror. What we give, we receive. The love we share, the kindness we offer, the patience we practice it, all comes back to us, creating the light in which we live our lives. The darkness, we spread the anger, the selfishness, the impatience so returns, dimming our own world. Elian spent the rest of his days sharing this simple truth, not with words of preaching, but through his actions, becoming a walking beacon of the light he had discovered in the heart of the forest. Thank you so much for watching. We hope this story brought a little light to your day. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel for more thoughtful stories. See you next time.